Hi guys, welcome to the release video of the Borderlands 2 community patch filter tool. As most of you know by now, the community patch and mods for Borderlands 2 were recently developed. This patch contains some stuff you may like and some stuff that you don't. I'll assume that you are aware of how to install the community patch. If not, I'll put a link to Shadow's first video in the video description. I have created a tool that allows you to only pick the parts of the community patch that you like and don't use the parts that you don't. This tool also allows you to easily combine the mods that several people have made for this game. In the download link below you'll find 4 files, a readme, the changelog for the community patch 3.0 and the 2 actual files of my tool. To install the tool, you move filtertool.jar and patch.txt to your Borderlands 2 binaries folder, just like that. And to use the tool, you simply fire up the filtertool.jar file, and you're greeted with a first time welcome message, which explains the basic functionality. If you simply just want to check and uncheck stuff, it's really just as simple as that. You can for instance, turn off the replacements, that adds the cradle, the pot of gold, and the flare. Let's see, you can just make the gemstone weapons be their old rarity. You can change the buffs that Shadow made to the gear pretty specifically. For instance, you can keep the buffs he made to the pearls, to the legendaries, but the uniques were fine as they were, for instance, so you don't use that. And basically you can just check and uncheck every part of the community patch that you want. And to save it, you simply go to File, Save Patch, and that's it. To actually use it, you go to your Borderlands 2 game, you enter your console, and you enter the usual command of exec patch.txt. And when you load in the game, you will see that only certain parts of the patch are active. So, for instance, I did not uncheck the parts of the new skins for the pearls, so they have the new skins. I did uncheck the buffs to the uniques, so the Trespasser has the regular Hyperion barrel. My Slayer of Terramorphous Com has the new skills, and my skills have been buffed. For instance, Res now gives 35% extra fight for your lifetime. If you also want to use this tool to, for instance, add in some mods, it's pretty simple. You go to the developer tool menu, you click add single mod, you find whatever mod you want to add, for instance the Com Overhaul pack by Sir Umne. And as you can see, it adds a folder mods to the bottom and puts his mod in there. If you want to see the actual code here, which is hidden by default, you can enable that, but most people who are just interested in toggling won't need it. And if you have a ton of mods, in this case I have, as you could see, 5 mods prepared for this video, but I'm too lazy to click all 5, I can simply click the import mods folder and it will import all the 4 mods that I hadn't already put in. So now I have 4 mods enabled. This tool takes care of the hotfix merging that you previously had to do by hand. So let me re-execute my new patch.txt file after I save it. There we go. Exec patch.txt. This takes a while because some of the mods are pretty big. And after reloading the game, we will see that my Slayer of Terramorphous Com has changed into a legendary Trickster Com. And if we move over to the vendor, we also have the randomizer mod enabled. So let's see, we can buy a Sword Explosion, why not? And if we move over to the bar, we will also see that the enemies have randomized weapons probably. Like this guy, he seems to have a legendary Jacobs or a purple Jacobs, which is shock element. And if we move over here, he has a fire elemental flat off sniper. I don't really see. And well, this guy has an omen, for instance. And yeah, you can just have fun with all the mods you want without having to worry about the actual merging you had to do previously. And this sword explosion is pretty bad. Anyway, for the next part of the tool, which is actual modding yourself, as you might have seen, there are also two edit options available in the developer tools menu. If you enable only the structural edits, this will enable you to introduce new categories, or folders if you will. So you can group stuff together in a new way, as well as that you can move stuff around using drag and drop. So if you don't agree with the structure that I prepared, then feel free to modify it to your own desire. Or if you want to add more structure to the mods that you're using, you can also just do that. And if you want to edit the actual lines of code, you have to enable the contents edits. You will have to go through a conform dialog, as enabling this functionality will allow you to screw stuff up if you don't know what you're doing. And this will allow you to insert new codes or new hotfix entries as you desire. You can edit the current stuff in the patch, and it allows you to delete stuff. And for all of these things there are also hotkeys, so if you get used to the tool it can be a pretty quick process. And that's basically it for this video. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment for suggestions or feedback on the tool, and have fun with it. See ya!